What's going on YouTube? This is Chaos-Reighn here, and in this video I'm here to show you the results of my 12 map farming. I've been pretty much gone all day today, and I just recently got home and finished up the last few maps, just been busy doing, life stuff, so I figured I'd get home and immediately finish the maps and finish looting, and I only set aside specifically the Legion stuff, not the Chaos currency, anything like that. If I were to guess, I made probably a little bit of the investment back on the pure currency, but we're going to see how lucrative this Legion farming really is. So, we actually, actually going to go to sound and turn my master volume a little bit lower. Let's go half. Alright. So, let's go ahead and go over what we made. So, out of our 12 maps, we found this many emblems. And a majority of them are indeed the Templar ones. Now, what I recommend is if you don't want to see as many Templar ones, you can always unspec the Templar half or Templar share of these nodes, and you are able to just kind of run whatever you want to run and whatever is easiest for you. This is 12 maps with the Watchstone or the Sextant modifier of two Sextant modifiers. One is additional Legion encounter, which is very, very common. So when you see here, Legion encounter, Legion encounter, Legion encounter, and then the non-common one is actually the Legion spinners and emblems are duplicated. So out of about 1,000 to 1,200 sextants that I spent, I only found a grand total of 3 of them. However, in Trade League, you can probably buy them for a fair price. If you can get them for anything other than an X, I'd say I would probably do it, just because if you can see here, 1.4 use version of that is going to get you a lot of emblems. If you take into the account that I have a total of, what is this, 22 complete emblems, almost 3 more emblems, and a little bit of Americath, a little bit of a little bit of the other, we did pretty good. Now, obviously, obviously Templars are our biggest one, but as I said, if you are flooding with Templar, unspec the Templar node so you're encountering way more Mariketh and go from there. So for 12 maps to get 27 emblems, I would say it is indeed very lucrative. If you're doing this in standard, even you can probably sell the 5-ways for a fair amount of currency. The incubators here, we didn't get a lot of incubators. I actually picked up and stashed every single one of my incubators and was kind of disappointed on the amount, honestly. Like, I don't really care about incubators. I usually just take them and drop them off into my guild stash for whoever wants them. Just because I don't really care all that much. I don't know why, but that one's bugged. See if I can find a different tab. Sure, let's do this one. Looks like all of the guild tabs are bugged for some reason. Maybe because Watchstones were in there? I'm not sure exactly why. But, yeah, they seem to be bugged. Anyway, I just drop off all my incubators and give them to guildies, and that's just kind of what I do there. And, I do recommend, if you're going to be doing this, run your incubators in League. When I get to League and I decide to do this, I will most likely be running my incubators. Well, with that being said, I'd say the investment is pretty much worth it. I don't know how much these sextant modifiers cost, specifically saying the compass with the Legion spinners and emblems are duplicated in League. I will say that if you can get them for an X, maybe even X and a half, it is definitely worth it. If you can get them cheaper, even better. If you can sell one 5-way set, for example, at this point in League for 2 to 3 exalts, you are going to make your profit back and then some. especially since I have, if I were to diversify and unspec, like once I get enough Templar, unspec and go to Marikath, I would most likely have a pretty fair chance of Marikath as well. Now, I do hope that this has been a little bit informative and that this helps you in your adventures. If you guys have any questions on my farming method or anything like that, you can either ask me directly on YouTube here, or you can ask me on PlayStation, because I should have my PlayStation linked. Another thing you can do is, if you want to see any specific styles or types or whatever farming methods, you are free to request that, and if I have the resources and everything like that to do it, I am more than willing to do that for you guys. Just because it gives me something to do, and it gives me something to post on YouTube for content. So without further ado, I do appreciate you guys joining me for this results video of the Legion farm. My next video is coming soon, most likely in a few hours here, once I figure out what my next farming method is. First, I'm going to go and eat a whole bunch of regrets, and basically, not eat a bunch of regrets, but like change them for the unmaking orbs and unmake all of Legion, and look through the atlas to find out what the next best bet for farming would be. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos. I do hope you guys enjoy these, and as always, everybody take it easy and have a good one.